Friends, how are you? I hope you are fine. Today we share the information about Mark Ruffalo. Mark Allen Ruffalo is an American actor. He began acting in the early 1990s and first gained recognition for his work in Kenneth Lonergan's play This Is Our Youth and drama film You Can Count on Me. Award-winning actor Mark Ruffalo was born on November 22, 1967, in Kenosha, Wisconsin, of humble means to Father Frank Lawrence Ruffalo, a construction painter, and Marie Rose Hebert, a stylist and hairdresser. His father's ancestry is Italian and his mother is of half French-Canadian and half Italian descent. Mark moved with his family to Virginia Beach, Virginia, where he lived out most of his teenage years. Following high school, Mark moved with his family to San Diego and soon migrated north, eventually settling in Los Angeles. Mark first took classes at the Stella Adler Conservatory and subsequently co-founded the Orpheus Theater Company, an equity waiver establishment, where he worked in nearly every capacity. From acting, writing, directing and producing to running the lights and building sets while building his resume. Moving into film and TV, Mark's inauspicious movie debut was the drifter role of Christian in the horror opus Mirror Mirror 2 Raven Dance 1994 and returned to the film series in the role of Joey with Mirror Mirror 3 The Voyeur 1995. He continued on through the 1990s rather indistinctly with more secondary roles in the horror film The Dentist 1996 starring Madman Corbin Burnson. An amusing perf in the obscure dramedy The Last Big Thing 1996, a third-billed role in the Jerry Stiller / and Mira Bickering senior comedy A Fish in the Bathtub 1998, and the war drama Ceremony, The Ritual of Love 1976 directed by Ang Lee. Bartending for nearly a decade to make ends meet and discouraged enough to give it up. A chance meeting and resulting collaboration with playwright / screenwriter Kenneth Lonergan approaching the millennium changed everything. Ruffalo won New York success in Lonergan's 1996 off-Broadway play This Is Our Youth, a story about troubled young adults. This led to his male lead in Lonergan's Oscar-winning film drama You Can Count on Me 2000, playing the Eni Erdoğan brother of Laura Linney. The performance drew rave reviews and invited comparisons to an early Marlon Brando. Ruffalo never looked back. Notable roles in The Last Castle 2001, XX/XY 2002, and Wind Talkers 2002 followed, although in 2002 Ruffalo was diagnosed with an acoustic neuroma, a type of brain tumor. Though the tumor was benign, the resulting surgery led to a period of partial facial paralysis, from which he fully recovered. In 2003, Ruffalo scored leading roles alongside two popular female stars. Playing a police detective opposite Meg Ryan in The Cut 2003 and the love interest of Gwyneth Paltrow in the comedy View from the Top 2003. Though both films were high-profile box office disappointments, Ruffalo went on to four notable if highly disparate films in 2004 We Don't Live Here Anymore 2004, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind 2004, 13 Going on 30 2004, and Collateral 2004, which solidified his ability to be both a popular leading man and an acclaimed ensemble player in either comedy or drama. After 2004, Ruffalo was consistently at work, with leads in popular Hollywood films and independent productions that continued to solidify him as one of film's most consistently strong actors, just like Heaven 2005, All the King's Men 2006, Zodiac 2007, Reservation Road 2007, and The Brothers Bloom 2008. He also made his Broadway debut as Mo Axelrod in the play Awake and Sing. In 2010 Ruffalo achieved something of a breakthrough, by directing the indie film Sympathy for Delicious 2010, which won him the Special Jury Prize at the Sundance Film Festival. and co-starring as the sperm donor father to lesbian couple Annette Bening and Julianne Moore in The Kids Are Alright 2010. His role in the idiosyncratic domestic comedy/drama earned him Academy Award, Independent Spirit Award, Screen Actors Guild, and BAFTA nominations for Best Supporting Actor. He went on to earn 2 more Best Supporting Actor nominations as an Olympic-winning wrestling champion in Foxcatcher 2014 and as a journalist working to uncover the Catholic Church sex abuse scandal. In Spotlight 2015. In 2017, the actor returned to Broadway in Arthur Miller's The Price. High-profile roles in Martin Scorsese's Shutter Island 2010 and Longeren's long-delayed film Margaret 2011 followed before Ruffalo's appearance as Dr. Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk. In Joss Whedon's movie blockbuster The Avengers 2012. Garnering highly positive reviews for a role in which actors Eric Bana and Edward Norton could not find success in previous films made Ruffalo a box office action star in addition to a critically acclaimed actor. He returned to the Banner/Hulk role frequently in such Marvel movies as Iron Man 3 2013, Avengers Age of Ultron 2015, Thor Ragnarok 2017, Avengers Infinity War 2018, Captain Marvel 2019 and Avengers Endgame 2019. Reunited with former co-star Gwyneth Paltrow in the sex addiction comedy drama Thanks for Sharing 2012. He went on to earn a Golden Globe nomination for playing a bipolar dad in Infinitely Polar Bear 2014. Ruffalo also took on the lead in Ryan Murphy's adaptation of Larry Kramer's AIDS drama play The Normal Heart 2014 and earned a SAG Award and Emmy nomination. He later took home the Emmy playing twin brothers, one a paranoid schizophrenic, in I Know This Much Is True 2020. Ruffalo has been married to actress Sunrise Koinge since 2000. The couple has 3 children, a son and 2 daughters.